Good day, campers. This is not just another Regen Your Water Softener video. Today, while regenerating my double standard on-the-go portable water softener, I'm going to share a couple of hacks that will make an already simple task even simpler. My first hack is that I've replaced the cheap plastic shutoff valve with a brass one from Amazon. The valve works better than the plastic one, and the metal threads are better than the plastic. I've also added a metal fitting on the output side. The metal fitting protects the plastic threads on the softener and allows my hose to connect much simpler. Now let's get started. First, you want to turn the water off here at the shutoff valve, then release the pressure in the line. Then I'll disconnect the hose from the output of the softener. The next step is that we need to drain this softener to make sure that we have room for the salt. In my case, because of the adapter I've added to the end, I actually rotate it. Helps the softener drain a little better. Once you've drained the water softener, you need to tamp down the resin to get it back down into the bottom of the softener. Then remove the cap. So that we can add salt. On the Go recommends that if you're someplace where you have a lot of iron in the water, use Iron Out, which I bought from Amazon, to help reduce the iron in your water. So I'll add Iron Out before I add salt. Now when it comes to adding salt, this is actually my second hack. I bought from just a little Walmart soft rubber funnel and placed the funnel in the softener completely down past the top that's wet, and add my salt through the funnel. This is an absolutely amazing way to add salt because it does not clump up. You don't have to constantly be rinsing it down with water. It works absolutely great. This is a double standard, so I added 2 boxes of just plain household table salt. If you have the standard, it's a single box. To regen, you run the double standard for 30 minutes, the standard for 15 minutes. If you're going to do a special regen, it's double the times on each softener. So now that the salt is added, took no time at all to add the salt. We now put the top back on it. And then we're going to open the valve to allow a very, very small pencil-sized trickle of water and let it run for 30 minutes. So it's been 30 minutes. We can now flush the last little bit of salt out of the softener, and we'll connect the hoses back up, and we're good until the next time. As always, thanks for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe.